Summer. Welcome to the AV Geeks Lunchtime Streaming Show. And it's another day that we are in the archive, but our arms are full of films that we've been moving out of the archive. I don't have an update today to show you because today was, or Thursday. Thursday was crazy because I not only was schlepping films, I also had a long meeting about doing some live intros of some great movies at the North Carolina Science Museum. And then I met family, and then my nephew showed up, and it was insanity. So I don't really have an update to show you. But maybe over the weekend, what I will do is show you all the storage units. All 7 of them. 7 storage units. So anyways, today is Friday, even though it's dark outside. Obviously, I'm pre-recording, and I've been showing you a bunch of advertising. We've been doing work with the Prelinger Archive. They've been scanning a bunch of new stuff, and we've been helping them put them on YouTube, and also showing some of the stuff to you before other people get to see it. So that's what we're going to watch today. A whole hour's worth of 70s advertising with some awesome animation, with some celebrities that you will know, or maybe will know, and some products, some jingles, some soda ads. It's a lot. And I'm hoping that there's not something that I've duplicated. Like, I've kind of lost track, and then I had a flash drive crap out on me. So I'm hoping that it's not something that you've already seen. I kind of look back at previous episodes where I showed advertising and I didn't see it, but man, you never know. So I hope everything that you're watching is new to you for the first time and it's newly premiered in the 21st century. Anyways, if you like what you saw, this haphazard hour of old 16mm films, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. You can also subscribe, and you can donate via the Super Thanks button, or you can go to ko-fi.com/avgeeks. That's a way you can donate cash that we'll spend on coffee or watermelon. That seems to be the treat of choice during this move. Patreon.com/avgeeks is also another way to support us. But even just showing up, it's been great. Even though I haven't been actively able to watch all the comments, it's been great to see that you guys are great. I love being there live and commenting on what you're commenting on, but I'm happy to see that you guys are also commenting and maintaining yourselves in a proper yet entertaining way. So thank you so much for making this a fun show. I mean, I just show the movies, but you guys make it more fun. So thank you for that. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will be back live on Monday. I don't think everything is going to be moved out of the back of the archive. I think there's still going to be some stragglers that we will deal with, but the big push is over. So today. So thank you so much, and we will see you live on Monday. Enjoy. Bye.
Pavillon d'Elysée, the famed Parisian restaurant where bluebonnet margarine was really put to test. Expert chefs from all over Paris tried to tell the difference between dishes prepared with butter and with bluebonnet margarine. And what happened? In sauces?
No difference.
In baking?
No difference.
In roasts, fish, poultry?
No difference.
Truly, everything is better with bluebonnet on it.
I will surrender. I must have something to drink. Come back, you fool!
Harry, hurry, I'm dying of thirst.
You can drink a lot of sugar-free Dr. Pepper because it doesn't leave an unpleasant aftertaste. Just the good taste of 23 flavors and less than 2 calories per serving.
Paris.
Harry, how can we sit here drinking while those poor men are dying of thirst?
When Fred was transferred out here, I thought it was the end of the world for this city girl. But now I'm crazy about the wide open spaces and everything natural, like new Quaker 100% natural cereal. Just look at it. Doesn't it look good? You know what makes it taste so good? All the great tasting natural things in it. Things like 100% whole grains and raisins, dates, shredded coconut, slivered almonds, and it's naturally sweetened with brown sugar and honey. It is so chewy and crunchy. I keep nibbling at it all the time. It's nothing artificial. Nothing has been processed out. It's exactly as nature meant it to be. Fred's never been a cereal eater, but he feels the same way about this one as I do. Don't you, Fred?
You bet I do. It tastes so good, I eat it right out of the box.
Can I blame him? I'm glad Quaker decided to make this 100% natural cereal. Come to think about it, I guess you can't really say Quaker makes it. Nature does. And that's what makes it so good.
Start your day with a tingle.
Today's lesson is mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Get that Just Brush freshness with Dentine.
That tingle tells you your breath is fresh.
Your breath is fresh.
Oh, your mouth feels clean.
All day long, get that Just Brush freshness with Dentine.
Now you get 8 sticks of that Just Brushed freshness in the new 8-stick Dentine packs.
If you have or know of a child with learning problems, write Closer Look, Box 1492, Washington, D.C.
Pink Panther flakes are pink, as sweet as you. Pink Panther color are pink, tickles me pink. Pink Panther flakes are pink, as sweet as you. Pink Panther color are pink, tickles me pink. Hey, Pink Panther, we love Pink Panther flakes are pink and sweet and they're new. We love their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different vitamins just as much as we love you. From Post.
When King Charles visited the globe, every orange girl in the theater tried, unsuccessfully, to sell him her wares. Then Nell Gwyn Whitehead, relative of Schweppes Commander, came on with a whole orange bit, including peel from some of her bitter orange drink. And thus made it to the palace that night.
Speak, Bucky.
Bucky, you're going home.
Work with him tonight?
Not tonight, David.
One date and she hates me. What have I got? Rabies? Bad breath?
Rabies? No. Bad breath? Not if you use Listerine.
Antiseptic?
Right. Kills germs that can cause bad breath.
Oh, that's strong stuff.
Strong to last long.
Sit, Bucky.
David, you're great.
Just takes patience.
And Listerine antiseptic kills germs, lasts for hours.
Love shines are sticks of shimmering color that highlight your cheeks, your eyes, and any other part of your body that's been too long in the dark. We can tell you one thing, you won't be ignored. Love shines in soft, shiny shades for your face, and a few shades for sheer fun anywhere. Now's the time to shine with love. They made American ovals because round cigarettes are square.
American ovals.
Those chicks always brush me off.
Know why? You've got square underwear. Doesn't fit your clothes.
Square underwear?
You need Jockey brand Life underwear. Neat look, trim fit, sharp colors. Look who made the scene.
That's Life. Jockey Life underwear.
Stamp out square underwear with Jockey brand Life underwear. 9 styles, great colors, tailored for today's fashions.
All the way up there? Come on, Harry, let's go. Christmas is soon. We got lots of work to do.
Okay. Watch out for his elbow, will you, before it hits me in the eye?
Yeah.
Hey, why does he have to be on this Pepsi display anyway?
Oh, he's supposed to remind folks that Pepsi's taste beats the other's cold, and that they should take home extra Pepsi for the holidays.
He's gonna do that?
Uh-huh.
From way up there?
Yep.
Gee.
Relax, Harry. You won't fall.
But I'm nervous.
It's okay, I tell you. Just a little more. Almost.
Harry! Oops.
Oh, my.
Sorry, Fred. Give him some Pepsi.
Right.
He looks like he needs a lift.
Yeah. Taste that beats the other's cold. Pepsi pours it on.
When Ford decided to build a small economy car, the Maverick, we knew what we were up against. The 3 leading economy imports. Okay. Maverick's suggested retail price is $19.95. The imports average a little less. But Maverick is roomier, in the front seat, in the back seat. Maverick gets 22.5 miles to the gallon. The imports about 27. But Maverick is lower and wider for stability. Turning circles, about the same. But Maverick has 2 more cylinders, so you can get onto freeways faster. Maverick averages 50% more horsepower for passing. Maverick has more trunk space, 3,500 more dealers, hundreds of pounds more protection. With all that going for it, Maverick just might push the imports out of the picture.
American Motors introduces the Ambassador SST.
I'm here to pick up the Winthrops.
The Ambassador offers a longer wheelbase for that posh limousine ride. Velvet velour seats and air conditioning is standard equipment. It's the popular priced car that will pass for a limousine. The Ambassador will get you through the gate.
I completely agree with you. Portofino at this time of year is a dreadful ball.
After that, you're on your own.
Gentlemen, I assure you, Mrs. Van Dome hadn't lost her contact lenses in the car. This would never have happened. I know I speak for my host when I say that...
Change is in the wind. For 1970, we asked the wind to design a car. Torino, 1970. Wider. Longer. Lower. Torino, 1970. Molded into a sweeping new aerodynamic shape. This year, go with the wind. Torino, 1970. Ford gives you better ideas. It's the going thing.
Deck the halls with Vian Cola. Fa la 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 la. Call up Maxie, Sam, and Lola. Fa la 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 la. Pop a top who needs season. La 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 la.
Hey there, cold-hearted woman, come and drink from my loving cup. It will melt your cold heart, babe, for it is filled with 7-Up. Hey there, cold-hearted woman, come and drink from my loving cup. It will melt your cold heart, babe, for it is filled with 7-Up. You know, she took it from my hands and put it to her lips, and as she did, broke her cold heart to bits. Now my cold-hearted woman brings the uncold to my door. We drink 7-Up together. She doesn't cold her anymore.
Maxim freeze-dried coffee brings you 6 exciting summertime uses for your percolator. We do this now because it's time to enjoy a tall, frosty glass of iced Maxim and use your percolator for other things. For a refreshing summer change, try iced Maxim. You may never perk again. Maxim freeze-dried coffee brings you 6 exciting summertime uses for your percolator. We do this now because it's time to enjoy a tall, frosty glass of iced Maxim and use your percolator for other things. For a refreshing summer change, try iced Maxim. You may never perk again.
Yes, John? Did you know that Stay Flow spray starch won't stick, won't scorch, won't flake, won't scatter, won't clog, won't yellow? Makes ironing easy as ironing can get.
If you can talk about Stay Flow at a time like this, it's got to be good.
Enthusiasm is what strikes people most about Vicky. For her singing career, her flying lessons, or even being a wife. She spends hours preparing our favorite dishes, huevos rancheros and chiles rellenos, and always topped off with Maxwell House coffee. With Maxwell House, good coffee just comes naturally. Every cup. I should know. I'm her husband.
It's a busy life, and that's why Vicky Carr is a Maxwell housewife. Maxwell House, the predictable coffee.
Little Cindy has mud on her dress, and Donna has spinach on her dress. Don't cover it up, honey, see? And Janie has chocolate ice cream on her dress. Well, just about anything they can do, Colgate's new Axion can undo. Axion is not a detergent and not a bleach. It's the enzyme-active pre-soak that soaks out stains and dirt that bleaches can't bleach out and detergents can't wash out. Like Janie's party dress. Now, this one had a chocolate ice cream stain, too. But it was pre-soaked in Axion and then just washed in a regular detergent. No more stain. So you just sort as usual, and you could use Axion on all your washables. Try the one new laundry product Janie and I recommend. Colgate's new Axion. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Tijuana Smalls, 10 for the road, baby, for you, maybe. You know who you are, you know who you are. Tijuana Smalls, mellowed like wine, baby, for you, maybe. You know who you are, you know who you are. day your way. Swinging free, free to be who you are. Tijuana Smalls, 10 for the road, baby, for you. Maybe you know who you are. You know who you are. Tijuana Smalls. You don't have to inhale them to like them. 10 small cigars, 10 for the road.
Sparkle up your house as fast as you can move your finger with Whistle, the only leading spray cleaner with ammonia power. Quick as a whistle on grease. Quick as a whistle on grime. When you're cleaning Whistle Quick, you clean in lots less time. For big jobs, there's ammonia-powered Big Whistle. Cuts through ground-in dirt as fast as you can move your mop. Whistle Spray and Big Whistle. Both clean ammonia fast. Both smell lemon clean.
In Kellogg's Corn Flakes you get more of the marvelous things in store for you in corn. You get more of the marvelous richness, more of the marvelous flavor, more of the marvelous nourishment of corn to savor.
You get more going for you with Kellogg's Corn Flakes. More good corn taste, morning freshness, wake-up crispness.
More of the marvelous cornest of corn.
Some cars are built primarily to be looked at, but Volvos are built primarily to be driven. So Volvos have contour bucket seats that keep you comfortable through hours of driving. They're infinitely adjustable and are designed to support your body firmly and keep you from sliding all over the place. Sorry.
The super snob looks for fancy prices, dates, and dust. The sly snob looks for Napa, Sonoma, Mendocino. That's where the best wine grapes grow, for Burgundy, Chablis, and Vin Rosé. Remember, Italian Swiss colony.
Sonoma.
Napa, Sonoma, Mendocino.
You just can't miss with Italian Swiss. Italian Swiss colony wine.
Come learn the secret of Bally High. Italian Swiss Colony Bally High. A light wine with the taste of the tropics. Go native. Or serve it the way you've always served fine wine. Come explore. Bally High.
You just can't miss with Italian Swiss. Italian Swiss colony wine.
Hey, what is this?
This the Frito Bandito toll booth. You pay me all those crunchy Fritos corn chips, and I let you go through.
Why, that's highway robbery.
Oh, Senor Driver, you have such a clever way with the words.
There may be a Frito Bandito in your house. So buy two and hide one bag for you.
I forgot my dry band antiperspirant, but I'm still going to show up at the clam bake.
Oh, boy, are you going to show up at the clam bake?
Compare
You've been wonderful, sticking to your humble dish of dessert instead of gorging on banana cream pie and brownies. You deserve a reward. New improved desserta. It's 10 calories now. They added one fantastic little calorie that gives deserted gelatin a great new taste. As good as Jello gelatin. Honest. New desserta. Heaven knows you deserve it.
Okay, Grandpa, it's your turn to hide.
Okay, all right, okay.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Ready or not, here I come.
Boy, these new fatter, plumper raisins. There must be hundreds and hundreds of them.
Now that new Post Raisin Bran has hundreds of plumper raisins, Grandpa's very easy to find.
Okay, Grandpa, now it's my turn to hide.
New Post Raisin Bran, the cereal with hundreds and hundreds of plumper raisins.
Hildegard, only a few weeks left in the Lucky Landmarks game, and we only need 2 more stamps. Now, if we had a cat, we could get stamps for Puss in Boots cat food, too. Hey, where are you going, Hildegard?
Play Lucky Landmarks. Details on specially marked Puss in Boots and Kennelation products. Your skill can win $100. You could even check an encyclopedia. Hurry, time's short.
Oh, Hildegard.
There's Dominic Giancaruso. You have everything, don't you, Dominic?
A few little bowls. I'm satisfied.
Everything you might have bad breath, too.
I do not take chances. I use Listerine every day.
Even people who have everything know that Listerine's a must. Listerine Antiseptic kills germs that can cause bad breath, made strong to work for hours.
Money, she comes, she goes, but Listerine, she stays.
Even people who have everything know that Listerine's a must.
Introducing new Drive, the hungry detergent. Drive eats stains. It can hardly wait for stains to happen. So when stains happen, remain calm. Hungry new Drive eats stains you'd think no detergent could touch. You see, Drive has a professional stain remover, Enzol, mixed in with the most powerful detergent you can buy. Hungry Drive with Enzol eats blood stains, gravy, beet stains. Drive's exclusive Hungry formula can get your wash so clean it's spotless. Drive eats coffee, baby food, grass stains, but not fabrics or colors. Naturally, Drive gets out dirt, but more, Hungry Drive with Enzol, the professional stain remover, can get your whole wash so clean it's spotless. Because the Hungry detergent eats stains. Buy new Drive.
There's Jacqueline Tracy. You have everything, don't you, Jacqueline?
Only 58% of the corporation.
Ever think you might have bad breath, too?
Oh, really? I use Listerine. It's simply good business.
Even people who have everything know that Listerine's a must. Listerine Antiseptic kills germs that can cause bad breath. Made strong to last for hours.
Consider it a long-term investment.
Even people who have everything know that Listerine's a must.
When I use Ban. I don't use Ban roll-on antiperspirant, and I'm dripping in mink.
Yes, you be dripping in anything.
We know use new dry Ban antiperspirant here on Tonga, and we never ruin our clothes.
Of course, we know where much clothes you on Tonga. With new dry Ban.
Is that the hamburger, Sonny?
No, this is kennel ration burger for dogs.
Well, it looks like
I know, but kennel ration burger is much better for dogs than hamburger.
better than hamburger.
Oh, absolutely. It's more nourishing, it's more convenient, and it costs less than hamburger.
Well, thank you so much. Wasn't he a nice man, Tiny?
Maxim freeze-dried coffee brings you 6 exciting summertime uses for your percolator. We do this now because it's time to enjoy a tall, frosty glass of iced Maxim and use your percolator for other things. For a refreshing summer change, try iced Maxim. You may never perk again.
Mom,
What's wrong, dear?
Janie says our house smells.
Yeah, housetosis.
Don't panic. Wizard Air Freshener cures housetosis fast.
Smells great. No more housetosis.
Wizard and only Wizard cures housetosis fast. And now a new Wizard scent, Tall Timber, created especially for your man. Makes home smell fresh as the forest. Get him Tall Timber. He'll like it.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Fire. Fire who? Fire!
Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers.
Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of...
Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers. Right, it's the new Big G cereal with a surprising new flavor. Clackers taste like graham crackers. So get clacking with Clackers.
The winner, and still champion, Wild Bill
Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers. It's the new Big G cereal with the surprising flavor. Clackers taste like graham crackers. And now, free inside every box marked like this, Clackers Fun and Games book.
It's coloring. Puzzle!
It's fun and games.
And it's free.
So get clacking with Clackers.
Okay, parrot. Do your thing.
Probably wants your Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers. It's the...
Good grief, Dad! You've hooked a man-eating...
Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers.
I, Luigi, the pizza expert, will now create the perfect...
Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new...
Look, up in the sky, it's a jet.
No, it's a bird.
No, it's...
Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers.
Captain, man overboard. Well, don't just stand there. Throw him up.
Clackers. Clackers, the new Big G cereal. Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers.
Congratulations, sir. You're the father of twins?
Clackers. Clackers, the surprising new cereal.
Can hardly wait for stains to happen. So when stains happen, remain calm. Hungry New Drive. Eat stains you'd think no detergent could touch. You see, Drive's exclusive formula has a professional stain remover, Enzolve, mixed in with the most powerful detergent you can buy. Hungry Drive with Enzolve eats gravy, chocolate milk, egg, baby food stains. Drive can get your wash so clean, it's spotless. Drive eats teeth, ketchup, grass, blood stains, but not fabrics or colors. Hungry Drive with Enzolve, the professional stain remover, can get your whole wash so clean, it's spotless. Because the Hungry detergent eats stains. Buy new Drive.
Find someone and share your love. Find someone and dare to love. Ginger ale tastes like love. Canada Dry. Find someone and share it. Tastes like love.
Now that you're seeing all things grow, there is more love in you than anyone I know. You've taken time for friends and simple talking, sipping Coke, enjoying life's good things. It's the real thing. Coca-Cola. It's the real thing. Coke is Coca-Cola.
I will surrender. I must have something to drink. Back, you fool!
Harry, hurry, I'm dying of thirst.
You can drink a lot of sugar-free Dr. Pepper because it doesn't leave an unpleasant aftertaste. Just the good taste of 23 flavors and less than 2 calories per serving.
Harry, how can we sit here drinking while those poor men are dying of thirst?
Take life easy. Slow down, America.
It's been a long day, and you've earned a good glass of wine. Like Italian Swiss colony Rhineskeller, light and gentle as the wines of the Rhine. Pour it, taste it, and...
Take life easy with Italian Swiss colony wine.
Looking for a deal? Deals are easy to find. And sometimes they're tough to live with, aren't they? What you should look for is top quality at a reasonable price. That's real value. Real value is what you get with Coca-Cola. A smart shopper will pass up a deal for a real value every time.
Leisure time.
Give an American a minute of it, and he'll give you 100 ways to spend it. Ways that call for ice-cold Pepsi-Cola. Pepsi turns on a grin and helps put back the go you thought was long gone. It's the one that won over a whole generation.
You got a lot to live, and Pepsi's got a lot to give.
If you're looking for a beer that's born wet and clear, born in the land of sky blue waters, then reach for a Hams, reach for a Hams, Hams, the beer you've been looking for. Hams is the beer you've been looking for. Hams, the beer you've been looking for.
We think our Santiba ginger ale is different and better than any other ginger ale. Why? Lemon. We put a hint of lemon in our Santiba ginger ale to make it better than any other ginger ale. Clever, no?
Do you hear anything yet?
Uh-huh. I think we've got it this time. I think we've got it this time! Hey, Dutch, get us some beer to celebrate. And you better make it fast.
And you better make it good.
When you have to get the beer, don't fool around. Get the beer named after the city that means beer. Old Milwaukee. Old Milwaukee is the fastest growing major beer in the country because it tastes as great as its name.
Yeah,
Hey, Dutch, what took you so long?
When you have to get the beer, don't fool around. Get the best name in the business. Oh, Old Milwaukee beer.
Where do you think we ought to drill the next one?
How about there? Or there, or there, or there.
Africa. This is your place of business. Day in and day out. The ground and the sun and the heat punish you relentlessly. And the constant tension and danger chew on your nerves. And soon you fall prey to the African thirst. It strikes your throat first, then your whole body, and finally your mind. The African thirst works on the animals too. But unlike them, you can find relief, a cure, a drink that'll never quit until it's whipped, the African thirst. A drink that smacks the throat hard and works all the way down. Simba, that's your drink. Simba, it conquers the African thirst.
The Clydesdales are coming.
From coast to coast, these proud mascots of the King of Beers travel almost 25,000 miles a year. Months of crisscrossing this great land of ours for festivals and celebrations, parades, big and little. Rodeos and state fairs. The world-famous Clydesdales. 8 tons of spirit and pride that seems to say, here comes the King of Beers. Almost as if they know, when you say Budweiser, you've said it all.
Jiffy Pop, the magic treat. As much fun to make as it is to eat. The Jiffy Pop is gone. Where's that magician when you need him? It's him, Blackstone Jr.
With more Jiffy Pop popcorn.
Jiffy Pop, the magic treat. As much fun to make as it is to eat.
You'll look better in a sweater washed in Woolite. Woolite
much washing makes a sweater look alive.
Woolite and cold water safely soak sweaters clean in 3 minutes. No shrinking, no fading, no stretching. That's why the makers of over 30 million sweaters, from wools to synthetics, recommend Woolite.
You'll look better in a sweater washed in Woolite.
Look alive with Woolite.
Could you tell me if the apartment is still available? It is available.
Nerves, stress, headache pain. When you feel one of those headaches building, Anacin has what it takes to relieve headache pain and its tension. An exceptional formula that sets off a chain reaction of relief as pain leaves, easing its tightness and nervous pressure. That's how Anacin relieves headache pain and its tension. Try Anacin. Mrs. Patricia Kane is getting ready for the day. A brown pill to get started, a green to kill her appetite before lunch, 2 reds to put her to sleep, barbiturates and amphetamines. Powerful drugs. Mrs. Kane says that since she's started on these pills, she's really living. At this rate, she may find she's lived her whole life before she knows it. If you use amphetamines or barbiturates, please talk to your regular family doctor. Okay, everyone knows shooting speed is deadly. But some people take speed pills in excess or sniff meth crystals just for kicks. Even on Dexies and up pills, you can lose your looks, personality, health, get jittery, used up, lose your mind, even your life, fast. Needle or pills. Drugs like speed are nothing to play around with. Speed plays rough.
Hey, Bud. Are you addressing me? Interested in a sure thing this month?
Sir, I don't gamble. A sure thing, you say?
Guaranteed.
Oh, what did you have in mind?
I'll whisper the initials. HF.
HF?
Shh, not so loud.
Really? What is this HF?
Come closer. The Heart Fund.
The Heart Fund?
Quiet. Do you want everybody to know?
My dear chap, I assure you everyone already knows about the Heart Fund being a sure thing this month.
Yeah?
After all, the best way to fight heart disease is through the Heart Fund.
Well, that's how I got it figured, too. After all, when we bet on the Heart Fund, we're backing the favorite. Check?
Quaintly stated, but undeniably true.
In other words, put your money where your heart is. Support the Heart Fund. Check?
Check.
And make it a big one, folks.
Give so more will live.
Check.
What Ford learned, winning more races around the world than anyone else, went into the aerodynamic shape of the 1970 Torino. The shape of its profile, longer, lower, the slope of the roof, the slant of the windshield. Developing Torino's new shape is one reason Ford's in racing. There is another, and it's the same reason I coach football. We both like to win.
Ford gives you better ideas. It's the going thing.
If racing champion Mario Andretti is at the wheel, he's on Firestone tires. Even home in Nazareth, Pennsylvania, this is our new high-performance tire, the wide, good-looking Firestone 500.
There are a lot of great technical reasons why I drive the new Firestone 500 tires in my family cars. But here are 4 good ones that everybody will understand.
The new wide, good-looking Firestone 500 by Firestone, the mileage specialist.
Hi, this is Willie Mays. As you know, it's very tough in the world today. But don't start off with 2 strikes against you. That's what you can get if you're busted for possession of pot. The marijuana law is very heavy. But what I would like for you to do is go out and write for these free booklets to National Institute of Mental Health. Box 1080, Washington, D.C. 20013. Don't guess about drugs when you can really have the facts.
The guy with the good-looking body just happens to be Olympic decathlon champion Bill Toomey.
Back in college, I used to make my own drink for gaining weight. I used calcium, eggs, yeast. But taste? Forget it. And then I got on a Nutriment, a build-up food that tastes great. And it's got the same quality protein as a steak.
Good-tasting Nutriment with regular meals and exercise helps build you up and fill you out. Nutriment.
Remember Tom Harmon, the kid who had trouble keeping his shirt on? Well, now my grandchildren are pushing me around. You know, at my age, you have to live smarter if you want to stay on the young side. Sensible exercise and sensible eating, starting with a good breakfast like Kellogg's Product 19. The only cereal with 100% of the minimum daily adult requirements for vitamins and iron. Delicious, too. Want to get back on the young side? Start with Kellogg's Product 19.
5 years in a row. Number one for 5 years in a row. 1 year, I can see 1 year. Or 2 years, but 5. That Mustang is really something. Is it the looks? Is it the handling? Is it the power? The top 10 is tough enough. But number one for 5 years in a row. Unbelievable.
Ford gives you better ideas.
Jell-O. Jell-O.
Jell-O brand gelatin. If it was there, you'd eat it. And when it's not there, it's because you forgot to make it. Here's a good way to remember. Before you go to sleep tonight, take a box of Jell-O brand gelatin out of the cupboard. Put a Jell-O out tonight.
Mm-hmm. Hey, kid, how's that log cabin syrup taste?
Not too.
Not too what?
Not too thick, not too thin, not too sweet.
Well, then say, log cabin is just right. Mapley tasting.
I say it's not too.
Who said that?
My dad.
Jerry West. The basketball player?
That's right.
Oh, well, log cabin is definitely not too. Is that right?
That's right.
I've seen, hundreds of accidents on the freeway, and cars have been totaled, and people just walked away from them without...
One driver in 4 is involved in an auto accident each year.
Oh, I couldn't be bothered. They're too confining.
I suppose a day doesn't go by that I don't get in the car.
And many of the ones who had accidents also had good excuses for not wearing safety belts.
I don't know. I never use them just to go shopping. Besides, they wrinkle my dress.
Some excuses are good for broken bones and skull fractures.
Around town, they feel uncomfortable. And I like to relax when I drive.
There are 1,000,001 excuses for not wearing safety belts. Some are real killers.
This is a Toyota Corona, the way Toyota experts see it. 700 tests and inspections later, this is Toyota Corona, the way America sees it. A car that goes from 0 to with room for 5, reclining bucket seats, nylon carpeting, automatic transmission, fully automatic, with performance and economy that has made the Toyota Corona the nation's #3 import. But the 4-door is only half the story. There's another Toyota Corona, America's lowest priced hardtop. And that's a story all by itself.
Hollywood's still the same. Call time, 6 in the morning. So I need a breakfast that's more than good tasting. One that helps to keep me from getting hungry. Fortified oat flakes. It's got plenty of vitamins, protein, and iron, and its own natural sweetness. I don't even add sugar. Post-fortified oat flakes really stays with a guy. This morning it's going to take me to Tokyo and back.
If you want to sing about America, you'd better make sure you have the breath to sing with. We've been fighting air pollution, but it's time to fight harder. Help us. It's a beautiful country. Let's not get all choked up about it.
Ever feel plain lousy? You could drop these in water and wait. Or you could take new bromo seltzer. Bromo's already going to work while these tablets are still fizzing. When you ache, time drags. So why wait? Take new bromo when you don't have the time to feel bad.
We think there should be more to a candidate than just an image. Paid for by Californians for Murphy.
There are no miracle fans to blow away the pollution that hangs over our cities. There are no miracle drugs to heal the pitted lungs of emphysema, the man-made disease of smog and cigarettes. I'm an actor, but I'm also a citizen like you. What can we, as concerned citizens, do about pollution, about emphysema? Well, one way is to use a weapon as small as your thumbnail, but as big as life. I'm talking about Christmas seals, a symbol of action the year round in the fight against emphysema, pollution, and tuberculosis. You can give added meaning to the Christmas season this year by answering your Christmas seal letter generously and by using Christmas seals on all your gifts and holiday mail. Every time you use a Christmas seal, you show your determination to fight for a better life for all of us. They're truly a matter of life and breath.
We Americans are in great shape, from the top of the wrist to the tip of our pinky. Don't stop playing games, but don't kid yourself into thinking that games are enough to keep the whole body in shape. Ride a horse, a bike, hike, ski, skate, love tennis, smack a handball, jog, do calisthenics, dance. There are still too many people in this country with bad backs, weak hearts, lazy livers, and bloated bellies. But nobody can say anything bad about our wrists.
I've come into your homes to tell you of something that's happening in our country. Raisin exploitation. It's not funny. I don't mean the few raisins in fruitcakes or Danish. No, my friends, I speak of the greatest offender of all, Post-Raisin Bran. They enslave a whole bowl full of plump, juicy raisins in every box. Look at them. So many victims, just like you.
Post, the more Raisin Bran.
This is Buddy the Kidder spinning out with the top 40, the middle 30, and the bottom 20 VU.
We asked Bud Kidder what he thought of the taste of Listerine.
I hate it. This one's for my little pals at Richmond High. Hi. But I use it twice a day. Listerine kills germs that can cause bad breath, and it's strong to last long. It's true, this stuff works. And like I gotta keep my engineer happy, you know. And now kids, late sound, great sound.
Listerine Antiseptic. It's got the taste people hate. Twice a day.
Ever feel plain lousy? Now you can drop these in water and wait, or you could take a bromo seltzer. You see, bromo's in there right now, going to work, while these are still fizzing. And when you hurt, even a little bit, time counts. So why wait? Take a bromo when you don't have the time to feel bad.
In our business, we hear a lot of talk about drugs. The heavy message around now is that speed kills. It refers to a group of drugs called amphetamines, including ups, pep pills, meth, dex, even bennies.
We've seen what speed drugs can do. They're dangerous, much too dangerous to fool around with. To learn more about these drugs, write for these free booklets to the National Institute of Mental Health at this address.
Don't guess about drugs when you can have the facts.
Is there anything more precious than a plump, juicy raisin? But do you know what's happening to these lovely little wonders? Post is locking up more and more of my little friends in every box of their Raisin Bran. A whole bowl full of them. Look, they were in one box. Well, they're not going to get you, my scrumptious pet. Oh!
Post, the more Raisin Bran.
Hello, darlings. This is Eva Gabor. Recently, I had the privilege of visiting President Nixon at the White House for United States saving bonds. With me was this wonderful group of Brooklyn school children who made this huge freedom banner for the president. And of course, the highlight for me was pinning an eagle pin on the president's lapel. It took time to share in America. So did the children. Won't you? So buy bonds where you work or at your bank.
They tell me a lot of folks are kind of confused about instant coffee. Now, you let Danny boy set you straight. Now, instant coffee used to be like this, see? Powdery, kind of light in color. But new Instant Maxwell House has changed. It comes in big, fresh coffee chunks for a big, delicious cup of coffee. It looks better, it tastes great. And they haven't got enough money in the world to make me say that if I didn't believe it. So try new Instant Maxwell House with chunks.
Hi, I'm Anna Maria Alberghetti, and with a name like Alberghetti, I know about things Italian, like Italian-flavored, good-seasoned salad dressing mix. No bottle dressing for me. I like my dressing as fresh as my salad. So I mix up good seasons and shake. Look at those herbs and spices. This flavor you can really see and taste. Take it from a salad lover and an Italian. Good seasons dressing is mwah.
You and I, we chose the right time to be born, to enjoy woman's new freedom, freedom to dress as we please. Freedom to enjoy our womanliness, to use pristine feminine hygiene deodorant spray and feel fresh and feminine all day, every day. Pristine feminine hygiene deodorant spray. It's part of woman's new freedom.
Hey, maybe we should rehearse this down on the ground.
Since Hertz first put a man in the driver's seat, others have tried.
Gentlemen, I think you're gonna like this.
Now!
Oh, how they've tried.
This time it's really gonna work.
Yeah? Well, that's what you said last time.
Last time I was wrong.
But putting a man in the driver's seat takes more than providing a car for him to fall into.
Fire!
It takes a company for him to fall back on. So Hertz built a company. We've built over 3,000 offices around the world and offer 32 kinds of cars besides Ford sedans.
We design maps, arrange tours, created special rates. Once our competition learns that trick, they'll be able to learn this one. At Hertz, you don't just rent a car, you rent a company.
Get her.
The tracksuit? She uses hour after hour. Oh, of course I do. Between shopping and housework, I put in 5 miles a day.
I walk that easy.
Then use hour after hour double dry, the long-distance deodorant. Got hexachlorophene in a special formula that fights wetness and odor mile after mile.
I dig it.
No, you spray it.
Hour after hour, the long-distance deodorant, double dry or regular.
Everybody has his own tools for the trade, and the chef treats these like they're solid gold. And I just discovered the greatest tool a professional dishwasher can use. Ajax for dishes. Hey, you gotta try this one. Think spaghetti sauce is tough, eh? Boy, not with Ajax. Talk about battling bubbles, okay, look. Beautiful? Ajax for dishes has more cleaning power than any of the other leading brands. Professionally speaking, use Ajax for dishes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why the tracksuit?
You kidding? Between housework, kids, and shopping, I put in 5 miles a day.
And your deodorant?
That's hour after hour double dry. The long-distance deodorant. Got a special formula that helps stop wetness and odor mile after mile. It won't walk out before the day is over.
Hour after hour, the long-distance deodorant, double dry or regular.